Hi everybody, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. I think we might finish Oxenfree today. We'll see. It definitely feels like we're heading into the final stretch. I don't. We'll see. We'll see how completionist we are about this game, because I would like to find the hidden scavenger hunt radio signals and notes and letters and things. And I would like to piece together the greater mystery and perhaps get a better ending. But I also I don't want to wander around the island for hours, so we're gonna try to strike a good balance. I think there's a world where it all works out really nicely. Okay. I'm going to be present and conscious for this this loading transition, which I think maybe is the my favorite part of this very good game. So we got a camera here that's got a little bit of a dynamic movement on it, a little bit of a breathing, bobbing float that's dimmed with the title big in the middle, right? It's very nice, but it's subtle. It looks, because all of the scenery in the game has this kind of very painterly look to it. It feels very background. Brightens up. Title goes away, but we sort of interact over here. Brightens a little bit more, and then there we are.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Shit, Jonas.
Have him reborn.
Jonas!
Okay,
Could we have been what?
Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
What is it? What does it feel like?
We go
when that
right
happens?
into it.
is you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to
Whoa.
walk or talk, and then you pass out.
But you, see stuff, right? Like when I saw Michael on the beach.
Yeah,
and you...
I see stuff, but it's I don't know, they're like dreams. They just dissolve when I'm back. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel how do I say this? Because
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
Oh,
I
drowning.
just want to say, I think it would have been
No?
cool us living together for whatever, senior year.
Oh,
And I'm just
got it.
glad I met you, that's all.
Fuck, Jonas.
I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay?
Fuck,
So, it's out in the
that's
open, we're both
dark. Okay.
Good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
glad. Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Finish strong. There we go. I remember that yesterday I was real down on Jonas, but that was a good place to break, I think, and come back. That little scene, I think, is designed to inspire some additional sympathy, and it worked. It's a good sort of moment. Okay, I've already gotten this one. Oh, no, wait. No, 140. It's glowing, so I probably haven't gotten it.
Fallen, Tango, Romeo, Echo,
Tree?
Echo, now called something else.
Bridge?
A fallen,
Like a log bridge? Did I do everything in the previous area? I know that I was very anxious to get to a new screen so that the game would save. I'm just gonna double check. I think I did. I think I did all of this. Because we had a scene up in the relay, whatever. I can't go this way anymore. Okay, yes. I'm pretty sure I did everything here. Or I did the things that were obvious when I passed by. I do think I can get up to that upper path. Ooh. And that's where the, there's a cairn up there. I'm going to try that. I'm going to go up there. Do I think I can go up to this upper path? Maybe. Yes. Sweet. That's some Assassin's Creed shit that you're doing there. That's good. Jonas, are you coming? How you, there we go. I don't think that I've been here.
Romeo, Echo, Echo. Now called something else.
Okay. There we are.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
GH3?
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed him.
George 3? Maybe George. Very hard to tell. How do I get back up? That way. Can I just go over? Okay, yeah, you handle it. No? That doesn't work? Okay. Okay, fine, Alex. I will move your little buttons. Okay, I'm looking for a fallen tree. Probably nearby. I mean, this is technically a fallen tree, isn't it? Wait, why is there furniture here? Has there always been just like furniture? What the hell's going on?
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Yeah, I agree. It seems bad. Are there trees down there? Okay, so this shatters my sort of theory that I would find the letter on the same screen that I found the clue. Oh no, now it's 5. Oh,
Okay,
because I'm getting
just gonna say
closer.
one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ashley?
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Seriously, Michael, it was not my fault. And hell, I mean, we would have probably gotten away with it if not for that sobriety checkpoint.
Yes, that is definitely the lesson to take from all this. Down with drunk stops. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
Sweet.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Yeah, the transition into this flashback was great. That was really good. Jesus, the writing in this game is excellent.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately, it's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everybody loved...
What
loves
is
you.
this place?
You're you should hear how the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound.
Whoa,
I
that was...
believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor.
That was
teaching
ironic?
philosophy at Berkeley.
What?
Oh, shut up. I can't up.
Okay, that's the first time that I've had that experience that was that egregious. People talk about this, and it does happen sometimes. I remember there was a lot of discourse around Mass Effect back in the day, around, the original Mass Effect made a choice that was, by no means, it was breaking convention to display short pieces of text rather than verbatim what your character is going to say, right? And Mass Effect did it for a whole bunch of reasons. This game does it for a lot of the same reasons, I guess. It's, some of it has to do with interface and ease of use, and some of it, a lot of it has to do with sort of flow of narrative and spoken narratives and cinematography and stuff like that. There were a lot of people who really grated against that change from something like, the RPGs that BioWare had done, like Knights of the Old Republic, that were more explicit and described sort of like this disconnect that happens when they chose a conversation option and had their character interpret it in such a different way that it broke them out of the sort of immersion of playing as that character, you know? There's a lot of interesting conversation, I think, to be had around that. But I mostly felt like Mass Effect made some good choices about how they present things. I didn't have that experience very often. Like, not to say that nothing ever happens, but this I found really, 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 upsetting, right, as a player, because of how disconnected I suddenly feel from the character. To have selected a dialogue option assuming that it was earnest, because why wouldn't it be? I think, right? Like, that feels like a natural assumption for me to make, given the character and the interface and the way I've been playing. And then to have the character say it sarcastically, that I don't feel like it was deployed particularly intentionally right here. I think that that's maybe a little bit of an oversight in the narrative design, or just something that didn't get smoothed out the way that it might have. But it actually, it makes me think, like, this is powerful. And a game could harness that in really interesting ways, I think, to build up a rapport between the player and the character, and then to sort of deliberately betray that at sort of a key moment or something. I would be potentially really interesting. Okay. Yeah, Dusky says that you could have conceivably had like a sarcastic in parentheses or something like that. That would have fixed it for me, right? Because then I would have known. If you include a mocking sarcastic option for speech in a game, there should always be the same speech option, but delivered genuinely. Listen, Dusky, you and I are on the same page, right? This is me and my parentheses lie. Like, that my absolute favorite implementation of that is anytime there are two identical dialogue options, but one of them is a lie. That is, I like that a lot. Toby says everything so far has been pretty earnest or reliable in interpretation. I agree with that. I think that's why this is throwing me in particular, and why it doesn't feel intentional, because the game has not established that sarcasm is really, it's not that it's not a register that exists, but it's not part of the interface, right? Like, there's dialogue where Alex will be sarcastic, but the option that gets presented to the player doesn't reflect that sarcasm. It reflects the attitude behind it, and then Alex sort of interprets it by making a sarcastic statement. And that always flows okay. That always feels all right. This really didn't. And then Mamalard says, now imagine you're not a native speaker or playing a localized version, even more problems to deal with. Absolutely. Excellent point. Especially a game like this that moves so fast, right? Where you don't have time to read and interpret and sort of try to understand options that are given to you in a non-native language, to have everything sort of move forward. Again, I think that's powerful, and you could do something interesting with it if you did it intentionally, but that's not what this game is about, right? This game is not about being a non-native English speaker trying to hold a conversation in English. So, yeah, no, I think that's an excellent point.
Believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
It's shut. I think I interpreted that correctly, but now I'm anxious about it, right? I didn't know if shut up was going to be like angry or I think that tone is what I meant. Oh, fuck.
You went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
God. Great. Again.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
I don't want to go there yet, though. I'm not ready. Okay. Is my map going to help me at all? Where have I been and where have I not been? Where's this place? Can I go over there? How do I get there? I guess go to the right? I don't think that I've been over there yet. And where's the... this map is useless. It's not going to tell me anything. Okay. Well, I hope I don't accidentally go to the right place. Oh, there's that bridge. Okay, so here's this place. I must have seen this before, I just don't remember it. I'm sure there was dialogue about, like, looking off in the horizon. I mean, that is gorgeous. That is really beautiful. Okay, I've got this one. But that isn't the tree that fell down bridge. Okay. That's where I don't want to go. Have I listened to this thing, though?
No, I just always do the poster.
No.
I mean, you get the option,
Oh,
right?
shit.
There's an option to make a poster?
I thought
definitely.
they were already
Whose
in
class
there.
are you in?
Miss Underhill's?
Oh.
You guys, doing okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
Yeah, I think you can worry about that after we're off the island, Ren.
No, I need to worry about it now.
Why?
Because I left my book on the ferry. I want to get this off my chest. Just... something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
What?
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah,
I
let's
hear
do
that.
it.
I kind
On
of
a
hear that,
beach.
Nona.
Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
But not
All right,
on the
let's take
beach.
it.
Like right
Alex,
here.
get in
Yes,
here.
okay. Where?
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Okay. So now I don't do that. Hey, PTTE Biddy. Hi. Thanks for stopping by. It's very nice of you. Coming over from mostly walking. I appreciate that. Have a nice night. And hello from the United States, I guess.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country, and you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Damn. Jig? Like a dance or a saw? Jig?
Glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the
It
great
was
ethnic
three?
cleansings of the
Jig
20th
3?
century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country, and you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon. The
Yeah.
island is
Jig
famously named
3.
after Colonel
Okay.
Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant.
Okay. Yeah, that one was. I'm not sure about this, obviously, but I suspect that wait. I was gonna say that I suspect the cairns are dynamically populated, so that you get the messages in order rather than having specific messages tied to actual locations. I'm not sure if that's true or not, though. I don't know if that's right. That might not be. That felt like a late game radio message, though. That was that one kind of brutal. Is that what we looked like? Okay, I've already been all through here. Yes. This is where I started finding cairns. Okay, so both of these lead to... Oh, I didn't actually listen for the signal, did I? Come on. Okay, presumably now they have gone down there. I like that it's a little bit off the path, so I'm less likely to accidentally do it. Okay, maybe I did do that. There's nothing there. If I go down this way, is there anything? This should take me to the house, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. There's not going to be anything in the house. Maybe there could be a cairn, I guess. Yeah, this track is very, very good. I like it. I like it. What's down this way? You can go to the beach. Okay, I should do that after. Beach is a good place to go. I don't see cairns. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, so I'm missing a fallen tree. Maybe that's out in the woods somewhere that I didn't see it. Oh god, it looks like dawn. That makes me really anxious. Oh, they do point out the cairns. Okay. Okay. I had forgotten that. That was right before sort of all of the things started going real sideways.
Oh. Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, is there some like steganography in the notes? Is that why I retain access to the notes? Okay. To whoever's finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures, but please remember the name Anna Shea. Anna, right, of course. Know that she did not deserve her fate. Anna Shea. This isn't like, the word choice in this feels odd, like very deliberate. It's not, there's not like a message hidden in the first letters of the words or anything, is there? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see anything. No, I don't think so. I feel like because she made codes, right? That was her second job, was making codes. So I do feel like there's some kind of coding thing happening here. I have a partial list of letters and numbers. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure how to interpret it. And I have Henry. I have an ID number or case number or something for Henry. Anna Shea. I feel like there's something here, but I don't see it. The letters... I do kind of think the letters are in order, right? Like, let's just look at that interface. No, that sure doesn't seem like it's true. This island and is a lie. Okay. Call sign. That's Henry's call sign. It's F-139. Okay, well, there's a couple of these left to find.
Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
don't think there's anything else around here. It doesn't look like it. Whoops. Yeah, Maggie and Anna, very much like definitely gay. Definitely gay. Ooh, that music is terrifying. What is happening with this music? It's very upsetting. I'm looking for cairns. I'm looking for logs. Oh, there's another radio beacon. This track is messing with me. Okay, we've got that one. This is open. This seems like it's open even though I didn't unlock it. Oh shit, there's some. There's no message in this one? Okay. Okay, that one's just like tones. I don't really know what to make of it. I can't go, oh, I can go this way. To Epiphany Fields. Oh. Okay. There's a cairn. Have I seen that cairn?
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
That's too creepy. That's too creepy. Getting out of here. Okay, this is where this goes. So I could go back to town. But I'm not going to find any more letters because I've been there. It's possible I could find a cairn that I didn't see. But I'm really more looking for the letters. I think I need to make my way back up to the forest. I think there must be a letter up there that I missed somehow. Yeah, dead tree. I agree. I think I'm still missing a letter near a dead tree. Is that am I only missing one letter? No, I'm missing two. I tried that beacon, got nothing out of that beacon. I listened to that. Have I gone to the communication tower? Is that where Nona and Ren were? I don't remember. I don't remember if I've been up here. Because there should definitely be a beacon up here. I didn't go up in the tower. That's true. We could try that. That is kind of annoying. Okay. Nothing in this one. Oh, Alex. I need some hand holding. There's something up here. I don't see anything. I guess I should go inside. I still don't see anything. Okay. Never mind. Kyla says, I just noticed your go-to pointer is a glowy triangle. Is that the ghosts controlling you? Which... maybe it's the ghosts controlling me, and I'm controlling Alex. Okay, let's go back to the woods. It's interesting that it seems like... well, no, because the secondary characters have pathfinding on climbable surfaces. So I'm not sure why the pathfinding for the player character doesn't work on climbable surfaces. fallen tree. I didn't go down here, I don't think. I mean, there's this tree that is sort of fallen over, but you don't call it by a different name. Also, that's where I got, I mean, that is where I got the message, which actually makes it seem like that is where I oh, there's a log. Is that, there we go.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I know Calvin's name. Set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. Interesting. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. I know, but you can't protect against teenagers because teenagers don't care about your laws. Okay, so I mean, on the one hand, this is great because I found that letter. That's the letter I was looking for, and I found it. On the other hand, now I'm missing one letter, and I have no idea where it is. Or could be. I've been all through here. I think I've been all through here. I've been through a lot of this, at least. Been through a lot of this. I think I've been through all of this. Definitely been through all of this. And I've been through all of the town. And the beach. I didn't go all through the house, but I think I saw everything that was in the house. I don't know what this little thing is. I don't recognize that from In the World. Okay, so I'm in a tricky spot where, like, I feel like I might not find this, which is okay. But this doesn't feel like here are some collectibles. This feels like these are clues to a larger mystery, and I've got some explicit clues, right? Like I've got some names and some numbers and some letters, and I don't have all of them, but I have a bunch of them. All right, I think looking at the chat, taking some advice, I'm gonna see if there's some part of this that I have not yet explored. I remember I went up on this ledge, I think, but I don't know what is over here. So let's go see if we can find this, like across this bridge and then further left. Like, is there space there or not? And see if we can find anything there. And if not, then we might be going to close that there time hole. It may help to note that there are supposed to be 13 labeled map zones and 13 letters. That does help a little bit because there aren't... I think that doesn't correspond exactly with the screens, and that's kind of what I was trying to make it map to, because I don't have access to the labeled map zones. What? But have I noticed this, like, giant, scary ghost shadow? That's extremely terrifying. Okay, I can't go left here. But Moyar, I'm... Even knowing that, which is good to know... I'm not sure, in fact, I'm sure that I couldn't tell you which zones I have gotten letters from.
At the cliffs, Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge. A fine stop for a view at the cliffs, Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge.
Left edge.
At the cliffs.
A fine stop for a view at the cliff's left edge. What does that mean?
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears.
Yeah, I have been up here. I do remember this. Is this the cliff's left edge? Oops. That's not, oh, there went. I did not see that. Okay, it's doing it. I did not see that.
Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Yeah, I think we knew that. I think everybody's been talking about waves, right? Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear waves, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. So the interesting. So the okay, the electrician's call sign, Calvin Gilbert's call. No, this was Henry something's call sign. Was F139. I can't do much with that. I have up from the cairns. I've gotten one message with a 1, like a coded 1, but I don't know what the letter associated with that was. It's the one that we just saw. It's like Binke or Danke or something. I don't know what letter that is. I have 3 of them that are the number 3. Easy, Jig, and G-ish, something. G, maybe? And then I have 2 of them that are 9er. D9er and April, maybe? A could be an A. Maybe. But I can't really translate a call sign of F139 into anything. And I don't know what Calvin Gilbert's call sign is. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can check. That was this Calvin Gilbert. And this Henry. So those are 2 different people with 2 different call signs. Okay. Okay, let's find our way back to the bunker. No, that's not going to be helpful. Interesting, Toby. Okay, so Toby says, through some external research, some parts or clues of this game tie into an ARG that played out around its release. So not every clue you find might be used in-game here, which does make sense, but creates kind of an interesting I don't know if it's a dilemma, but like there is a trade-off between supporting your launch event, supporting an ARG that is running through the launch of the game, and supporting the experience of players who are playing the game after that. What kinds of sacrifices do you make? So yeah, some of these clues might be meaningless, and actually they work really well as ARG clues, because there's a lot of like vagueness and uncertainty around them, which a crowd of players can sort of chew through in very interesting ways. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to stress about these. Oh no, I thought, yeah, I should be able to go down from here somehow. Okay, that's what I thought. Like this, probably? I mean, the stuff that's in the cairns is great. Like all of the messages and transmissions and things, like very, very good background information and mood setting, like good stuff. I'm gonna go down if I can. Oh no, can't. I mean, I guess in my perfect world, and I would not put development resources towards this, so this is not a criticism by any means. But in my perfect world, you would have 2 versions of these audio files, one of which contained that clue, and the other one didn't. Here's my perfect world. They're identical files, except one of them contains the letter number pair at the beginning and the other one doesn't. You can switch between them in the options menu, but by default at game launch it plays the one with the ARG clue, and then at some point after the ARG ends, the game updates so that by default it plays the other ones. And if you go into the options menu, you can switch it and get the original experience. But for a new player going in blind, they're not presented with information that is no longer relevant and might in fact be really confusing, right? Like, for me, I would get to the end of this game. I don't think that I would like spend a lot of time running around the island. I might spend some time running around the island trying to get all of those, trying to figure out, like, did I get all of the cairns? Probably not a lot of time. And then I would get to the end of the game and I would say, I must have missed something. There must have been, like, another layer to this that I missed because I never used those numbers. And I think in a perfect world, you wouldn't have that, right? In a perfect world, you wouldn't leave the player with that kind of question. Again, yes, Dusky.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to.
I'm making some assumptions about like what is part of the ARG and what's not relevant to the game. Maybe I'm wrong about all of that, but yeah.
Say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Garbage snowman?
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you...
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Would Oh Brother have been like a... I don't know about that. I actually laughed. Does Alex not get to laugh at bad jokes?
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Yeah, maybe not. It's kind of sad to think about.
Hubert says Alex chooses not to laugh at bad jokes. So that's an objective characterization. That's an Alex choice. The player does not get to make that choice. Fair. I don't think I've said this, but I very much like that the radio has different modes for when you are in a haunted spot, like near a cairn, and when you are near a beacon, and when you're near a lock, it will turn red or green or blue. So you can really tell that you're in sort of like a different mode of interacting. Where you at? There we go.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here.
Except maybe
look,
for you,
we're about
because
to fix
you're
this in 2 minutes.
not
2
real.
minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Okay, Mr. Dramatic, will you just shut up and help me with the door?
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right?
It's a conspiracy theory that I've made up in my head that stepbrothers aren't real. Okay? Stepbrothers are real. I'm nervous because the game gives me the option to go through the door, to ignore Jonas. Okay, alright. We're gonna figure
like
this
a
out.
tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can. It sounds like it's her, like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that, the voice, right?
Jonas, it doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's
Jonas?
like it could be?
Jonas?
Right?
No.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? I mean, you don't know that for sure. Well, I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just...
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
Oh my god.
No, now. Really, we have to finish this before it's too late, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jonas. I am really sorry, but we can't fuck with ghosts.